This is Good Deeds, and I'm Dr. Renee Sunday. Yes, we're having an awesome, a fabulous, a wonderful, super fantastic. Can you take that one? Day, afternoon, morning, depending on where you are. You know, here at Good Deeds, our mission is to help you shine your light to the world. And people say, Dr. Sunday, you always talking about this light. What is a light? The light is your dreams, your goals, your passions, the reason you were created and the reason you're here right now in this world. Okay? That is the light. And we want you to share that message with the world because we need you to solve a problem. We need you to take the need away. We need you to fulfill somebody's dream that they actually can move forward in their destiny. I know that was deep on it. You know, that's a drop of mic right there, okay? But that's what we're here to do. We have been entrusted to do so many things. You know, the radio, the TV show, the nonprofit organization, the publishing company, and the Good Deeds magazine. But you know what? Our mission is for the same across the board. It's to help you move forward in your purpose, to actually give you, just in a nutshell, to establish, okay, you got it, to establish, to build up, that you can actually walk out your destiny in life. I love it. I get excited thinking about it, okay? But, you know, the Ask Dr. Renee question of the day. You know, my team, they hand me the questions at the last minute because they know I'm a decipher. And the key is y'all want me to be, I'm transparent anyway, so I'm going to answer the question. Someone asked a question about, actually it's a branding question, and it's more of a, I guess I would say personal development, kind of a professional development. And the question was, I am a practicing anesthesiologist. With all the things that I do, I'm grateful to say that I do that part-time. And it's getting to the point that it's kind of interesting, I'll say, that people always say, I've seen this somewhere, Dr. Sunday. And then, sometimes I reveal it and let them know, I'm on television. But it's very humbling. But the question was, Dr. Sunday, when you do different things, from the ministry, being a minister in the fivefold ministry, and then the different things that I've been entrusted, how do I keep that branding, if you will? How do I keep it concise? How do I keep it, together? Well, my team, let me tell you, outsourcing and my team, okay, they have me looking good, okay? But the thing about it is, did you hear what I said when we first came in? That we are here to help you shine your light to the world, to help you get your message out to the world. That's across the board and all the things that I have done. If you check out our website, all our websites from the nonprofit to the radio and TV show, it's pretty consistent to help people walk out their destiny, to help people, to be in their purpose. And so actually we do programs and stuff like that coming from that mindset. And I know that sounds simple, but, of course we do have strategy sessions. I do have coaches and mentors in my life that actually push me, okay? Because you got to have people that's mentors and coaches that push you further. You don't want people that just tolerate. You want people to celebrate you and push you forward, okay? But me and the young lady had a little more dialogue than that, but that's just a basic of how I answer that question. I'm very humble in the thing, but the thing about it is I love being around millennials, okay, and all people, because they actually push you into your destiny. And the thing about it, if you help somebody else obtain their goals, guess what? There you go. I know you saying it in your mind that it'll actually come easier to you, and you'll actually have the overflow. I love it. But we don't want to delay the awesome young man we have with us today. He's an author. He's a speaker. He's a certified development coach. He's gonna make you. Okay, y'all ready? So don't come half-stepping with him, okay? The things that he has done is just amazing. A best-selling author. You love it? So get ready. He facilitates several events all over this world, international. Y'all got it, right? But we want to welcome none other than Anthony D. Sparks. Are you there?
Hey, I'm here.
Welcome to Good Deeds. How you doing today?
Thank you so much for having me. I am doing absolutely fantastic. How are you?
I'm great. Well, Anthony, let's get this started because we have our pen and paper, and I always have my notes ready so I can jot down this amazing information and light bulb experience we're gonna have with you. Tell us a little bit more about yourself because I only hit just a little bit. Tell us a little bit more about yourself and the amazing things that's going on in your life.
Wow, that's kind of loaded, but in a nutshell, I'm Anthony Sparks, and I am an author, speaker, and like you said, certified development coach. My goal is my purpose is to simply help others live a life of purpose on purpose. I believe that success and fulfilling dreams and goals and aspirations is absolutely intentional. While some people might happen upon, achievement, for the vast 99.9% of us, it's going to come because we put in the work, the effort, the blood, sweat, and tears to make it happen. And so my goal is just simply to help others get to where they're trying to go. And by doing that, in doing that, I try to use my experiences, my life, the things that kind of God gives to me to give to others. And I just try to let my light shine and hopefully illuminate some areas in others' lives and get them to where they're trying to be. So, in a nutshell, that's my passion. That's what I love doing, day in, day out, as much as I can for as many as I can.
Wow, I just love it. And y'all, okay, I know y'all saying I planned that question. No, it always works out. But let's dive a little deeper because the thing about it, he's being, I love humble people. And you have amazingly have penned so many amazing books. Kind of tell us a little bit about some of them. Ladies and gentlemen, you got to get ready for this because, this is full of knowledge, and he's going to make you say, wait a minute, I need to go buy that right now.
Well, I have been blessed to write 3 books. The first book I wrote, the name of it is #Better, 7 Keys to Living a Life of Progression, Not Perfection. And I wrote it because at the time, and I think it still holds true now, so many of us consumed with this whole I'm a perfectionist and I want to be, I want to operate in excellence and do everything well and this, that, and the other. But I was really inspired to write this book because I just kind of came to the realization that no matter how good I am, I'll never have it all together. And so I think that if that's the end goal, if your end goal is to have it all together, then you're going to be habitually disappointed because nobody is going to have it all together. And so my thing is with that book is if you just focus on making small improvements every day in what I think are 7 key areas of your life, then I think that's how life gets better and you enjoy it to the fullest. So that's better. The second book I wrote, the name of it is Relation Tips, and it's just like it sounds. It's a book filled with relationship wisdom, guidance, advice, etc., designed to help regardless of where you might fall on the relationship spectrum, whether you're single, dating, engaged, married, separated, doesn't matter. There's something in there that can benefit everybody. And so I'm a firm believer that only dust settles. And so the goal in writing that book is to make sure that regardless of where you are in your relationship life or status, that settling is not an option. And so that book kind of gets to the heart of relationships and before, during, and after a relationship. And the last book, my most recent book, I just released it about a month ago. The name of it is Confessions of a Dreamer. And it's just simply my way. Look, I believe that everybody, as long as you have breath in your body, then you have a dream that's worth pursuing and fulfilling. And so that book helps to get to the heart of the matter and helps my fellow dreamers out there kind of either get started on their journey, continue on their journey, or just kind of keep pushing forward and moving forward to get what I think all God has in terms of the dreams that He's blessed you with. And so those 3 books are just kind of my way of giving people a piece of me that they can kind of have with them at every time and opening them up to what I would hope is to just kind of receive this constant illumination regarding, various aspects of your life.
I love it. I want to step back a little bit because, and I know a lot of people just have, it's been in their mind with all the things that's going on in the world, from this, that, and that, and that. We know what's going on. And so are you telling us, because somebody needs to hear this, that the dream that I have inside, that thing that's keeping me up at night, the thing when I close my eyes, I can actually almost touch it in the dream. So are you telling us that we can actually pursue that and obtain that in what's going on in the world right now?
In a word, absolutely. It's my belief that look, the reason, my belief is this: if you still have breath in your body, then there is still something that you're supposed to be on this earth doing. And 9 times out of 10, that something is exactly, just like you said, it's exactly that thing that you go to sleep thinking about. You wake up thinking about it. And it's in that something, not only do you get fulfillment, but you become a blessing to so many others. It's my belief that, and it's been said before, that someone's destiny is tied to your assignment or your purpose. And so I think by you chasing and pursuing that dream, that God-given dream, not only do you live the best life for yourself, but you in turn help others to live their best lives as well. And so I don't care whether you're 9, 19, 29, or 99. It doesn't matter. As long as you're still on this earth, then there is something that's in you that hasn't come out of you yet. And I don't think you leave here until you have emptied yourself of that dream that you have. So yeah, and I think with everything that's going on, not only can you do it with everything that's going on should inspire you to make sure that you do
it. I love it. Oh, wow, that's amazing. Now, when you actually, because I see the amazing accolades and the things that you do, when you do your presentation, your speaking, and the facilitations of the different events, we may have touched on it briefly, but what are some of the things that you bring to the people that actually, because there's so many events that's out there, but what is at least one thing that you just try your best to get across to the people? Because I tell you, especially here in the Atlanta area, it's an event every day. It's some type of networking event. And the great thing that I try to do in my team, we try to bring out some uniqueness there that people can say, and I'm going to borrow this from Bishop T.D. Jakes, that you actually have an experience, not just attending the event.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's a great question, and honestly, the simplest thing I can say is every time I speak, regardless of the audience or the occasion, my goal is to be 3 things, and that's simply to be real, raw, and relevant. By real, that simply means I don't care how old you are, you should be able to get something out of something I say. By raw, it simply means that every time I speak, I'm going to tell the truth, and just like a surgeon, just in case I do something or say something that cuts you, I cut to heal you, not to kill you. And lastly, I got to be relevant, which means that when it's all said and done, hopefully something I've said or done is something you can take our family, friends, and your crew get just a little bit better. And so in spite of whatever the topic might be, whatever the occasion might be, my goal is always to at least be real, raw, and relevant at every event that I'm at.
You don't know, I just wrote that down. I like that. I may have to borrow that. I will give you credit on it. I will do that.
I appreciate it.
You got to get credit now. Give honor where honor is due. With your coaching platform that you have, tell us a little bit of how that framework is for your clients, or because the thing is, we love that you're certified, and I hate to say it, we as a people, we don't like the change, and we don't like that development word. So kind of tell us a little bit about the framework of how you help us with that.
Yeah, sure. And the biggest thing I've in some instances caught some pushback from from those in the, who didn't really know, do I need a coach or why do I need a coach, that kind of thing. And I always say this, to use a sports analogy, if LeBron James or Steph Curry, who both are NBA stars, and anybody for that matter in the league, if these individuals at the very top of their games still need a coach to bring out better in them, then what makes us think that we wouldn't benefit from somebody helping us in life? All right, and so that's how I approach it. I approach it not saying that I've got all the answers, not saying that I'm going to get you to where you need to be. No, my goal in coaching is to let, I guess, my expertise or my, for lack of a better word, wisdom, meet your expertise, your wisdom, and for us to come up with, I guess, the next level or the next steps in your life. I don't believe in I don't believe in saying I'm gonna fix somebody's life or I'm gonna do this, that, or the other. I'm simply there to help bring out what's already inside. And so just like LeBron or Steph, or let's go further back, Michael Jordan, whomever the case, at the very peak of their game, being champions, etc., if they still need a coach, then my belief is we do as well, because life is not meant to be lived alone. And so I think sometimes you need somebody with an objective eye and ear, not just friends, but with an objective eye and ear who can come in, not having a dog in the fight, not having the only thing that I'm concerned about is your betterment. And, bringing that person in to help you, I guess, kind of get some things together that you've been needing to get together for a while. And so that's how I approach it. I approach it from a lens of helping you get better, not fixing you, not making you something, just simply helping you get to where you're trying to go. And by helping, that simply means we're collaborating, and we're both putting in work to help you get there.
I love that, because people sometimes don't understand what collaboration. That means both. That means both have some skin in the game, if you will. And I love how you said that, because even on the level that they are, even with the accolades that they have, that the demanding schedules that they have, even at the financial that you see that they still have mentors and coaches in their life. And if I'm not mistaken, I may be misquoting, but Oprah Winfrey said that she has several. It wasn't like she had one coach. Every area of her life, she still had coaches or mentors. So I don't know why we think that we don't need that, and we need that. We need that. And the thing about it is, people ask me a lot, Anthony, how do you pick that? And I usually just say, you got to have peace about a thing. You have to have peace. And to be honest, if you get in the game and realize that it's not working for you, we're free moral agents. You just say, make sure you do it in the spirit of excellence of your contract, and then you go and find another. But with the things that I just love it that you say that it's a collaboration. That's an eye opener, because a lot of people, unfortunately, they want you to do everything. But my parents always said, from Alabama, always said, what you work for, you'll actually have more pride in it, because if you give it to you, you won't actually have that connection, that midnight oil kind of experience.
That's right.
Wow, I love it. So with the things that you have going on, I know with the amazing book that you just, came out this year, what kind of things you kind of have coming on the horizon? Or I know you got more and more and more.
Yeah, well, I've actually, I just wrapped up 2 amazing speaking engagements. Earlier this month, I spoke at the University of North Alabama. There's a mentoring organization, scholarship organization there. I just spoke for their 20th anniversary gala, which was absolutely phenomenal. And just this past Saturday, I spoke at the state of Alabama's NAACP convention, and that was a great experience as well. And so, coming on the horizon, I've got a couple of events coming up. But for the most part, right now my schedule is I don't want to say unusually, but it's very foreseeable next month. It is, and so that'll give me some opportunity to coach a few more people, and as well it'll give me a chance to get into something else I'm passionate about, which is actually coaching sports. I'm a youth basketball coach, and so the season is about to start, and so that always kind of amplifies or ramps up a little bit, and so I'm looking forward to getting into that and just kind of having a respite and doing that and getting out with my guys and just having a good time doing that. So the schedule is wide open. There's, like I said, there's some things coming down the pipe, but for the most part, I've got a little time now to just kind of chill and honestly enjoy my family. I'm a father to a new 3-month-old, and so that right there in and of itself is a whole nother job that keeps me going. So we got some things happening.
I love it. Danny, congratulations.
Thank you.
That's amazing. But you know what? You have to do that. I've learned that self-care is amazing. And actually, when you do that self-care, you actually God download more stuff into you because you're at rest. When you on the go and on the go, you do it in the spirit of excellence, but it's always good, especially when, certain parts of the year, to just have that relaxed, as the kids said, chill time that you actually can, just enjoy, because people know I'm a big family person, but enjoy the family and just be content in a thing, and I love it with the kids with basketball. That brings a whole nother flavor and appreciation of the things that you're doing. So wow, I love it. Wow. But let me ask you this, because we're time goes by so quickly here. Kind of recap if anything that we actually missed in our conversation, and then please tell us how we can actually contact you, how we actually can get your amazing publications, and how we can support you on social media as well.
Sure. Well, let me just say I absolutely appreciate you. It's always refreshing and a blessing when others who are dynamic and have a platform in their own right open up your platform to allow us this time and opportunity. So first off, thank you for this opportunity. And secondly, anybody who I guess is looking for a coach or a speaker or whatever, I can be reached via my website. It's just www.anthonyd, as in David, sparks.com. I'm on all social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and email address for those who just want to get directly to me is simply calm. And so it's look, I believe in what I do. Like I said, it's a passion. I have an absolute love for it, and I'm always humbled by people reaching out to me and asking me to help them get closer to achieving those things that they've kind of set out to achieve. And so I don't take it for granted. I don't take any opportunity lightly, whether it's a speaking engagement, a new coaching client, even if somebody just gets my books, those things are not lost on me. And so I appreciate everybody who has supported me thus far, and I appreciate those who are going to support me in advance. And the books are available on the website, again, AnthonyDSparks.com, and also via Amazon. So I just look forward to what God is going to do next. So I appreciate you, Dr. Sunday, again for the opportunity. Thank you.
Wow, I love it. I love it. You know the thing about it is we can hear the passion actually in your voice that you truly really appreciate people, moving forward in their purpose in life. And that's again, going back to what I said before, Anthony, people know when they actually, this is the coach for them, is when you hear their passion, because obviously they work hard to get to where they are, and they'll do the same to make sure you do the same as well.
Yeah, that's right.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Do me one more favor. Someone says, say your website one more time.
The website is www.anthony, ANTHONY, D as in David, Sparks, SPARKS.com, AnthonyDSparks.com.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Well, thank you, first of all, for being in your purpose. And also thank you so much for taking time out your busy schedule to be a guest here on Good Deeds. If you need us for anything, please don't hesitate to contact us.
Absolutely. And please know that goes both ways. Thank you for the opportunity. And if I can serve in any capacity with anything that you're doing, don't hesitate to let me know.
Now, you know, ladies and gentlemen, that's on tape, right? I love it. I know he I'm just being funny. Anthony, thank you so much. And actually, we will reach out to you. We have some things going on, especially here in Atlanta and also in your local area. So we will do that. But thank you so much for being here with us.
My pleasure. Thank you again. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Woo, ladies and gentlemen, I know this is a fireball, right? You please make sure you support this young man. I mean, just amazing. I mean, I just want you need to know what the confessions of a dreamer is. That's a whole nother level right there, because we need to confess a thing, right? We need to say that things, we need to say them on a daily basis, because if you look at what's going on in the world, people, can I keep it 100? People get depressed. People don't say, I don't want to do this. But you know what? If you say those confessions, say those affirmations, being around positive people, get a mentor and coach, wow, you can do it. I always say that. But you know what? Here on Good Deeds, if you want to advertise with us, meaning our radio show, the TV show, the magazine, Good Deeds Magazine, please contact us if you want to be a guest. If you actually want media coaching, that you can have your own, and I'm saying your own radio show up under the Good Deeds Media Network. We do have that available. We do have the Sunday Soul Service, which is a platform where we actually share the goodness of God. We actually, testimonies, people talk about things that they're doing in church, to talk about topics in the marketplace. The thing about it is you got to get that message out. So we do have those platforms. If you want information about that, we do have a publishing company as well that you can get that book out. Meaning if you want, we can help you write the book, publish the book, and actually market the book, okay? And we also have a Sunday Foundation, which one of our main projects is we help families with the basic necessities when their family members is in the intensive care unit in the hospital. We also have scholarships. We also take care of the need. What things we take for granted of, food, shelter, clothing. Okay, you don't want me to start going there, but you know how we do. But we are our brother's keeper. And please contact us at www.reneesunday.com. Again, that is www.renee, Sunday.com. Always remember, you do have a calling. You do have a reason. One, you were born. You have a reason you're here right now. You're not a mistake, okay? You got to do three things. You got to believe, you got to trust, and you got to walk it out. You know what's next. We got to don't stop. We got to get it, right? We got to get our purpose and get our purpose now. This is Good Deeds, and I'm Dr. Renee Sunday. See you next time. Bye-bye.